Hello everyone, just your friendly neighborhood egghead over here. So today I wanted to try something new. Kind of wanted to do a video ranting about something that came to my mind a little while ago that I think is pretty important. And I figured instead of just sitting in front of a camera and talking like I usually do, I would do like a little get ready with me, because this video is actually about makeup and what makeup has meant for me during my cancer journey and how it has really helped me kind of get to where I am. But before we get started, like, check out this progress. I can almost do a little pole hawk. Okay, so Alex and I are going out with some friends and I have to do my makeup and I couldn't really think of a video idea, and I thought, you know what? Like, I've had this rant on my mind for a little bit that I wanted to get out there about makeup, so why don't we do this? Full-on disclaimer before we get started, I by no means know how to properly do makeup. So if I'm doing something really weird, just ignore it. So what I really wanted to talk about was the importance of makeup to me. So I realized that a part of the reason why I have been, I guess, so positive and kind of confident has to do with the fact that I do wear makeup. The reason that makeup kind of means so much to me is because it has really helped me kind of get to where I am mentally. When I first got sick, I didn't look sick. The tumor was inside of my chest. You couldn't see it, obviously. So when I looked in the mirror before I started any sort of treatment, like other than the swelling in my arm that went away pretty quickly, I didn't look sick at all. Yeah, it wasn't until I started chemotherapy that I actually started to look sick. Obviously my hair fell out, my eyebrows started thinning, I got really, really pale. Chemo gave me these ridiculous dark circles under my eyes. My eyelashes and eyebrows started thinning and all of that. I think a part of the reason why I would feel really sick is because when I looked in the mirror, I looked very sick. So to counteract that, if I didn't look sick, I didn't feel as sick, which, if that makes sense at all. Usually when I leave my house, I am wearing makeup and it just helps me a lot with my self-confidence. That's also part of the reason why the wig that I got is so similar to what my hair was like before cancer, just because I wanted to like feel normal. I wanted to feel like my old self. I've kind of had to like learn how to do, I guess, more intense makeup. As most of you know, and if you've watched my video, I attended the Look Good Feel Better program about, I'd say 3 months ago now. And they did teach me a lot about how to do your makeup and like obviously what kind of changes you're gonna experience and all that fun stuff you get to experience when you go through cancer treatment. And they gave us a bunch of products that I'd obviously never used before. So I kind of started playing around with them and I kind of realized that I felt much better, you know, if I went out in public with like my dark circles covered and my complexion looking a little more colorful than just my pale, veiny face, and then my eyebrows filled in and stuff like that. Especially when I started losing them, it kind of was really hard on me, obviously. And like now that I've been sick for a while and like I've kind of put videos of no makeup, videos with no hair online, I kind of feel more at ease, I guess, to like go out in public and run errands with no makeup on or just a ball cap on. I have yet to go out just with my hair, but I think I'm gonna wait for it to grow in a little more. My biggest fear when I first got sick was that people were gonna treat me like I was sick. That's like the one thing that I really did not want, was for people to look at me with a pitiful look and treat me like I was sick. So kind of going off of that, another thing that I realized was a lot of people didn't treat me like I was sick, and a part of the reason was because I didn't look really sick when I went out. I didn't act like I was sick. I would be super bubbly, super peppy, and obviously I always had, you know, a full face of makeup, had my wig on, and just tried to act like my old self. So that I think really helped other people kind of see that I was okay, which really helped me mentally, because the worst is when you're obviously looking sick and then somebody gives you like a pitiful look. Really not a fun part of being sick. There's obviously nothing wrong with not wanting to wear makeup, not wearing a wig. It's a different experience for everybody, and like I said, you don't need to hide that you're sick. I never tried to hide the fact that I was sick. I've always been very open about it, but like, you know, when you see people that you don't know in public, you just don't always want those looks and those stares, and like as much as people don't want to give you those stares, like it happens, right? Like we as human beings just naturally will look a little longer. It's something that's not something that we see every day.
So guys, so as we keep going with this routine, you should apply a little bit, like one like this, and another one like that, and another one on this side, and then you just go hard at... No, you're not gonna do my makeup.
Oh, how did you know I was gonna say that?
Oh, it doesn't even draw anything.
It's for your eyebrows, babe.
Oh,
Give you a nice
I thought that was like the football things, you know. whatever they're called. You have so much stuff.
For anyone who missed Alex's face.
This is it in its flesh.
Look at his hair grew back. Look at how nice it looks.
Why are you talking? Oh, right. I always forget, like, you're talking to somebody else. Are you going to be another 345 hours?
Yes.
Or? Okay, sounds good. Well, I'll be in the grave outside.
Okay. So as I was saying, you know, it was something that I was able to control when at that point in my life, I was not able to control anything. Sorry if it just seems like I'm rambling. I really just wanted to have a little chat about it because I kind of was thinking the other day how much makeup has made me feel so much better since I got sick. I got one eyebrow. Wait, that's the other one. Oh, I can't lift the other one. We can take a quick little intermission from my rant here to talk about health. So no, I will not be giving a health update in this video. The reason being is we are still waiting on some pretty important results that will obviously determine what my future looks like. So it wouldn't really make sense to do like a half update video almost and then have to do another half update. So I really wanted to do that like all in one. So the next video that you will be seeing will be a health update, I promise. But since we're talking about my next video, I am consistently uploading on Mondays and Thursdays now, so make sure you subscribe to my channel, like the videos that you enjoy watching, hit the little bell icon so you get notified every time I post a new video. Please and thank you! Back to my little makeup rant, we now have 2 eyebrows. Also, like, when you have cancer, you have to like relearn how to do some makeup. Like I had like naturally pretty thick eyebrows before I got sick. So I only really like ever like filled them in very slightly to like even them out and make them look slightly darker. And then when they kind of started falling out, they never completely fell out, which is like a blessing because I don't know what I would do if they completely fell out. But when they like started thinning out really hard, I like didn't know what to do. Like it took me forever to figure out how to do eyebrows. And then concealer, ooh, let me tell you, concealer became my best friend. But not one concealer, 3 different concealers. But yeah, the dark circles from chemo, thank you chemo, were so bad that I would put like 3 different shades of concealer on. The other day just kind of came to me that makeup really kind of became not a vital part of why I felt so okay, but just I always felt more confident and better if I was like filming, and of course I didn't wear makeup in all my videos, but if I was filming and I was wearing makeup, or like if I would go out and meet people and I was wearing makeup, I just felt a lot better about myself, knowing that like they would almost not see like the cancer side of me, they would see like the me side of me. And I had lots of people tell me that like even people who like didn't know me and didn't know that I was sick, that they had no idea I was sick until I like brought it up or said something. So that made me feel a lot better. Oh goodness, friends, I'm about to do eyeliner, so brace yourself. This is gonna look really weird on camera, probably. Oh goodness. And like that's another thing, like when my eyelashes were super duper thin and I looked like I had little like spider legs dangling out from my eyeballs, like I would just put a little bit of eyeliner on. It would just give that effect that they were more full and that I actually like had some. That's another thing, like makeup just kind of helps you fake it till you can grow it all the way back. Oh goodness, mascara, okay. So my eyelashes are in this like really weird stage of like, some are still falling out, but the new ones are going in. So like, when I curl them, they don't want to behave. But again, I just really wanted to like reiterate that, like my one eye done, one eye not done. Reiterate that you don't need to wear makeup when you have cancer. Please don't take this as you have to. I just did. And it's weird because I didn't think I would. Like I said, before I got sick, like I was not a makeup person. But then when I got sick, it really kind of helped improve my self-confidence and really helped me not feel as sick when I would do my makeup and look in the mirror and I looked, you know, somewhat like my old self. In no way was I ever trying to hide the fact that I had cancer. I was just trying to help myself mentally by looking like I was, you know, less sick. Sorry if you had to see a lot of my head. It's so soft, like it's so fuzzy. It's like a toddler's hair when it's like freshly growing in and it's super duper soft. That's what my hair's like right now. It's so funny. Sorry friends, so my camera died. I had to do a quick little readjustment. Anyways, we're almost done. You're almost done dealing with me for this video. I just felt like it was really important to kind of come on here and just say that like makeup has really helped me improve the way I see myself. I think the way also others see me. I think it also really helped to reassure my friends and family and people that I met that I was okay. In saying that, I just really also wanted to show that it's perfectly fine to do your makeup. It's perfectly fine to wear more or less makeup than you used to, and in any circumstance, makeup is amazing. I think it's an art. Yeah, thank you makeup for helping me out and for making me feel like a more happy and confident me while I'm going through these hard times in my life and while I'm looking much different than I am used to seeing myself look. But anyway, that's it for my rant. Thank you so much for sticking around for my first get ready with me. It was probably really weird. But like I said, my next video will be a health update, so please stay tuned. I will be posting that on Thursday. But for now, know yourself, know your body, and until next time.